Hello Buffalo Bills fans. Our team is ignited with thrilling updates that have paved the way for collective excitement. Some fans express reservations, finding it challenging to absorb the unfolding narrative. Hit subscribe to cast your vote of support for the Buffalo Bills and join us in unraveling the nuanced layers of this groundbreaking news. The Buffalo Bills are currently experiencing a downturn in production from their receiving core, which has delivered disappointing results over the past 2 weeks. Buffalo's strategy to create aerial effectiveness with a diverse group of talented yet untested wide receivers might have been overly ambitious from the start, and that optimism has not materialized in the last 2 games. The team's wide receivers managed just 10 receptions in Week 4 and only 4 in Week 5, resulting in 2 losses in unappealing fashion. These struggles have led many to suggest that Buffalo should seek additional talent from outside the organization, with names like Devontae Adams, Amari Cooper, or Romeo Doubs being mentioned as realistic options. Head coach Sean McDermott was asked not about those wide receivers, but rather about a player who spent part of the offseason at one Bills drive, former Pittsburgh Steelers pass catcher Chase Claypool. McDermott acknowledged that the decision to re-sign the 26-year-old would ultimately fall to general manager Brandon Beane, although he did express a fondness for Claypool during his brief time with the team. Overall, that's a better question for Brandon Beane, McDermott said. I have a lot of respect and appreciation for Chase. I thought he performed very well while he was here. Beyond that, it's a personnel decision at that point. Claypool was selected by the Steelers in the second round of the 2020 NFL Draft, accumulating 889 scrimmage yards and 11 total touchdowns in his rookie season. Widely regarded as one of the league's brightest young receivers entering his second year, Claypool's yardage increased from year 1 to year 2, tallying 956 scrimmage yards in 2021, but his touchdowns dropped significantly, finishing with only 2. Concerns about his character and effort, along with the emergence of George Pickens, led Pittsburgh to trade Claypool midway through the 2022 season to the Chicago Bears. He struggled to find his rhythm in Chicago, catching just 18 passes for 191 yards over parts of 2 seasons before being traded to the Miami Dolphins in 2023. He recorded only 4 receptions in Miami before becoming a free agent in the 2024 offseason. The Bills signed Claypool in May, taking a chance on a talented reclamation project. He quickly made an impression, standing out during the team's OTAs and receiving praise from the coaching staff. He appeared well-positioned to have a breakout training camp, but an early toe injury sidelined him. Buffalo placed him on injured reserve in mid-August before releasing him with an injury settlement shortly thereafter. The specifics of the injury settlement were not disclosed at the time of Claypool's release, leaving it uncertain whether he could re-sign with the Bills. His potential return would be a heartwarming story, but it's likely he wouldn't make a significant impact on the Buffalo offense, which appears to be seeking external help to bolster its receiving core. Subscribe to our channel to help us reach 1,000 subscribers.